And we are live here at Sultan High School. We are hosting districts. Time to punch that ticket to regionals. And today's the day. It's postseason. Win or go home. Win two before you lose two, and make your way. Every wrestler here has dreams of going to the Tacoma Dome and going to state. This is where the competition ratchets up. We're excited to be here at TurkPride.tv with you today. I'm Coach Brian, aka the voice of the Turks, and I have with me today a host of producers with you. I have Jack Ramsey, Alec Hoy, Coyer Henrik, and Draven Teal are all here today, and of course producer extraordinaire Jason Atkinson is here, executive producing today under the direction of Dave Moon and the broadcast club here at TurkPride.tv. We've got some exciting new things that we're bringing out for you today. We've got some new graphics. Well, we haven't quite figured out how to put the time on there for you yet, so I'll be commentating on the time. We're going to have both mats coming your way. We are ready to rock and roll, and we are ready to go. And we are right now. The red mat's going to be mat 1. Mat 2 is going to be the blue mat, and we are ready to rock and roll over here on mat number 1. Getting ready to go. We are ready. And we're ready to go. We'll figure out who we got over here on mat 1. We've got Jack Kennard from Seattle Academy and Andrew Holder of Nooksack Valley over here on mat number 1. Kennard getting in behind there, gets the takedown. This is a 145-pound match. 2 minutes each round. Kennard with the takedown, flattens him out to the mat. He's working on getting his half in there. Holder fighting hard down there underneath. Over here on mat number 2, we have Ethan Sue of Seattle Academy in the red, and Alan Hernandez of Nooksack Valley. This is also 145 pounds. Sue with the takedown. So both the Seattle Academy wrestlers are making it happen here in this first round. Up. Still 2-0. Both sides going. Over there. Looks like Kennard. Still 30 seconds to go in the first round. Kennard still trying to get that. Holder gets back up to his feet, but he's taken right back down. Over here on mat number 2, on our blue mat, Sue and Hernandez are still 2-0 with 1:20 left to go. It looks like we've got a locking hands going to be called against Sue, so it's going to be 2-1 over here on mat number 2. Minute 11 left to go here on mat number 2. Sue over Hernandez. Oh, Hernandez almost gets it, but flips over onto his back. Sue gets him in a pinning combination. He's got that hard. He's going to pick it up. Only 30 seconds to go. Hernandez getting closer. Sue, Hernandez fighting hard down there underneath. I mean, it's going to get the 3-point. Now he's going to have. So that's going to make it 5-2 because he was he didn't have the arm right. He wasn't holding that. So another technical violation. So Sue now has 2 technical violations on him. The next one is 2 points. Free move. So he locked hands. Makes it 5-3 or 5-4 because he's locked. Over here, over on mat number 1, Holder has reversed it. It's now 2-2, and he's going for the pin. So Holder, after being down, going 2-0 for almost the whole match, was able to flip Kennard and get the pin and works his way into the next round. Still 5-4 over here in the beginning of the second round. We've got Sue and Hernandez still 5-4. It's a lot closer. Hernandez working on almost getting to get that takedown. Hernandez gets the takedown. Sue was able to get the escape. So now it's all tied up at 6. All tied up at 6 over here. All right, we've got over here on mat number 1, we've got Colin Cole, Seattle Academy, and Jose Lopez of Nooksack Valley. That 152-pound match. As I said earlier, each team can enter 2 wrestlers in each weight class. Oh, Sue gets the takedown, goes up 8-6, 45 seconds left to go here in the second round. He's working on that head. Oh, he puts himself in a bad spot. Hernandez working on getting out of it. If he needs to get. Sue tries to, it's all 8-7. What a great match we got going on over here on mat number 2. Over on mat number 1, Lopez is up 2-0 here in the first round with 55 seconds left to go. We've got a barn burner over here on mat number 2. You guys get me at the beginning, you get a little more excitement. Okay, so we're going to go to the third round, 8-7. Sue is up 8-7. He gets the choice for the third round. He's going to choose, he probably needs to choose down. Lopez has got that. He's powering it. He's almost there. He's almost got the. Yeah. He's counting. He's going to get at least a 2-point near fall out of this with 6 seconds to go. Now it just matters how long it is. I think it's 2-3 seconds for a 2-point near fall and 3 or 4 seconds for exposing the back. So he gets a 2-point near fall out of that. This is at 152 pounds over here on mat number 1, the red mat. The big old third round coming up. They've made it 8-8. And he's right, because I think when he got his third technical violation, it should have been 2 points. So that gave him another point, and he's also in a spot where if he gets another technical violation, it's over. The match is over. So Sue has to really be careful going through and just making sure he does not lock his hands. So, and with what's going on here, now the wrestlers are getting a chance to catch their breaths while they discuss the points. So, it's over because of the technical violations. It's all over because that was the third violation. I thought so. I thought so. So Hernandez ends up winning the match due to technical violations, and I thought that was the case when he got the third one, that it should have been over. Over here on mat number 1 on a red mat, Jose Lopez, a sophomore from Nooksack Valley, is up 10-0 at Colin Cole of Seattle Academy. What do we got going? Well, I know we've got James Cook from Sultan is getting ready. He is on deck for mat number 1. And Dylan Konecki of Sultan is on deck for mat number 2 from Sultan. And those are 152 pounders. Now the smaller with these, some of these weight classes don't have enough entrance in it for us to have a full bracket. So Lopez, he's going for the pin now. He's at 26 seconds to go here in the second period. We've got Colin Favreau of Mount Baker getting ready to come up here in the over here on mat number 2, and then he's going to be going up against Ryan Noisy of Meridian here coming up. And he's not here, so we're waiting for the wrestlers to show up, and there he goes. He's here now. At 13-0 over here on mat number 1. Lopez up 13-0. All right, real quick over here on the blue mat. Favreau with a quick takedown of Noisy, Ryan Noisy of Meridian. Noisy a junior and Favreau is a sophomore. We are all done over here on mat number, or mat, the red mat. Looks like we've got a reversal over here. Noisy with the reversal. He's going for the pin. And it's going to be out of bounds. I'm sure these guys have wrestled each other a couple times up there in the north. And over here on the red mat, we've got a James Cook of Sultan and Oliver Smith of Seattle Academy stepping out. Seattle Academy's got a big squad. Noisy working on Favreau. Favreau's down there underneath. Noisy is up 5-2 now over here on the blue mat. Over here on the red mat, we've got Cook and Smith. Cook in blue from Sultan. Cook gets the takedown. He might get 2-point near fall out of that. This is 152 pounds. Cook going for the pin for Sultan. Hashtag Turks first. Cook with the pin. Punches his ticket to the next round. Five to 3 now. Noisy Favreau over here. 5 to 4 now. 30 seconds to go here in the first round over here on the blue mat. Konecki and Wall coming up here from Wall from Seattle Academy. Konecki from Sultan getting ready to step out over on the red mat. It's 7 to 5 now. Noisy up over Favreau. Seven to 5. Noisy is up. Oh, Konecki. Wall. Oh, this is Bridgewater from Sultan, and this is Tyler Anderson. Bridgewater goes down 2-0. Anderson still up. Over on the blue mat, Noisy goes up 9 to 6. Bridgewater's over for Sultan on the red mat is down 2-0. Bridgewater, freshman from Sultan. Wrestling like a freshman right now. Eleven to 7. Noisy from Meridian up over Favreau from Baker. .30 seconds to go in the second period over there. Looks like we got blood time going on. 2-1 now over here on the red mat. On the blue mat, free move for Favreau. Makes it, it's going to be 11 to 8. Well, 11 to 9. Anderson up in 160 pounders. Anderson, a senior from Meridian, is up 2-1 over Bridgewater, a freshman from Sultan. Bridgewater wearing one of the 10-year-old finals singlets from 10 years ago out there. He's going to do that Granby. Oh, he missed his Granby. Oh, do we get a reversal over here? No, because Favreau, Noisy was able to choose down going into the third round over here. Oh, Favreau with the reversal and the pin over on the blue mat. So Favreau from Baker gets the win to go on to the next round. Now it says this is a double elimination. Win 2 before you lose 2, you get to go to regionals. Yeah.
Brian,
Hey, Diamond Dave.
how the heck are you?
What's going on over here? What's the new stuff you guys have built
I know,
out over here?
isn't this amazing? I mean, look at the army of students we have today, and you know they're taking this pretty serious. You like our new scoreboard?
I love it. I love it. If just figure out a way to get the timer on there, we would be even better.
Oh, that would be golden, wouldn't it?
Yeah, looks like we've got Dylan Kanicki of Sultan and Wayne Wall over here from South Woodby over here on the blue mat. How do I sound today, Dave?
You sound great, actually. Yeah, great action, great. You sound great. Life is great.
I've been doing it a while, haven't I?
You have. This is what, 7 years? 8 years?
7 or 8 years now. And I don't have any skin in the game anymore. So we've got some action going over here on the blue mat. Dylan is from Sultan. Is a senior. It's his first time out wrestling this year. Yeah, every year you get one, you know. Oh, he gives up the takedown. And Bridgewater over there, he should have saved that Granby for the next round.
Oh.
But yeah, you guys have got an army of producers in here today, and we're taking it to the next level.
I know, this is great. This is working out
Yeah,
great.
these should be at 160 pounds out there.
So, I'm going to get technical for a second. We are doing this data entry manual, and sometimes these matches go a little faster than we can keep up.
Yes. Oh, look at Dylan from Sultan. He puts him and he stacks him. Gets the pin to move to the next round. Now, Bridgewater over there, he just needs to do a move, and he's back in this match. And he's just really struggling right now with what's going on out there. You see, there's a Granby's right there, and he missed it. Oh, he missed it. You know, Bridgewater's just a moment away from making this happen. Stand up, get your point. Stand up, get your point. All right, we got another one coming out here. Looks like Michael Moss from Sultan is stepping out here at 160 pounds. And that's Jaden McCleary Brown of Seattle Academy. Moss puts him right down and puts him on his back. It might be a 20-second pin. Moss, a senior from Sultan, trying to punch his ticket to regionals today. Oh, Michael Moss, less than a 30-second pin in the first round at sub-districts. All tied up at 4. Another technical violation. Should be 2 points. On the third one, it's 2 points. It's 1-1-2. So Bridgewater, who's really been struggling over there. All his points have come. All tied up at 4. Stand up, get your points, Donald. Bridgewater just struggling over there. He's going to give up near fall points over here. That's a pin. All right, over here on the blue mat, we have Vasily Goris. We'll just call him Vasily, from Nooksack Valley, of Dao Ming Chow of Seattle Academy. These guys are coming in at 113 pounds. 113 pounders. Lots of action coming your way here on TurkPride.tv. Oh, Vasily puts him right onto his back, and we're going to have a quick pin in that. We'll be a quick pin and out of here at 113 pounds. So over on the red mat, we got some action brewing over here on the red mat. Yeah, the match just finished over here on the blue mat. That's a pin for Vasily, Nooksack Valley, 113 pounds. Got another 160-pound match going on over here on. Oh, it just took him right to his back. Skylar Compton of Meridian against Brody Nelson of South Whidbey. Senior versus freshman. This is usually the ending on that. So Skylar Compton finishes it off, and we're all done over there. All right, over here on the blue mat, we got Cooper Johnson. It's time. We're going to get a chance to hang with Mr. Cooper over here from Sultan. Cooper Johnson. Jonah Rudin of Seattle Academy. Sophomore versus freshman. Cooper, one of the hardest working wrestlers in the wrestling room. Jonah Rudin. Can he hang with Mr. Cooper? Cooper went to state last year. Oh, he gets him on his back. Cooper with the power on that. Needs to get his back. 2-point near fall for Johnson. Makes it 4-0. Over here on the red mat, Griffin Heiner beats Jack Day at 113 pounds with a quick pin. Cooper, he's counting. He's going to get at least the near fall here. Oh, if he keeps going with that, that's going to be a pin for Johnson. Oh, we're going to reset, but Cooper Johnson goes up 7-0 over here on the blue mat for Sultan. Jonah Rudin is not hanging with Mr. Cooper at the moment. Over here on the red mat, looks like we've got another Sultan wrestler stepping out at 113 pounds. We'll get you the names here in just a moment. 30 seconds to go here on the blue mat with Cooper Johnson. Up 7-0. Cooper well in control so far, but this things can turn on a dime very quickly. Caden Coons at 113 pounds, and KJ Chapman of Mount Baker over there. And Chapman gets the immediate takedown, and he is going for the quick pin. And Coons is just not in a good spot over there. And that's a quick pin for KJ Chapman. Johnson's up 7-1. We're going into the second period now. Oh. Johnson chooses down. He is up 7-1. Just going for the cradle. Johnson's going to try to stand up and Cooper needs to try to withstand this. Rudin has got that tight. Oh, Johnson just needs to pop his head out. Oh, he's got that cradle combination in there that he's just about flipping over Johnson. He's fighting hard. Slip out of that. Oh, Johnson's going to get the leg. Oh, Johnson with the escape makes it 8-1. Rudin. They're going to tie up again. Johnson, gives up the takedown, makes it 8-3. 30 seconds to go here in the second round. Hello, Mr. Matt Johnson. A shout out from TurkPride.tv for big brother Matt Johnson out there. We're going to go out. On our red mat, we got another match starting out here. We got 10 seconds to go on the blue mat. We'll get you some names here. It's 8-3. Cooper Johnson from Sultan ahead of Rudin from Seattle Academy. And over here at 132 pounds, we have Peyton Richterich, a freshman from Granite Falls, and Asa Gilmore of Seattle Academy going at it over here on the red mat. 8-3. Going to go to the third round over here on the blue mat. The red mat just getting underway, 132 pounds. Oh. Well, hello, Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl Deason and Cheryl Hardwick. Yep, we're liking the new graphics here at TurkPride.tv. Sorry, I was. We've got 4 laptops out here to make all this happen. We've got an army of producers here today with us. Cooper Johnson goes up 11-5 here over on the blue mat, and Peyton from Granite Falls up 5-0 over Gilmore from Seattle Academy, and Cooper Johnson with the pin. Punches his ticket to the next round. Yes, I have been talking to Dave Moon for a couple years to try to get these graphics on our wrestling on our wrestling matches. Dave's going to come on here in just a moment.
Hey, anything to make Brian happy.
Yeah, you got to keep me happy, right?
That's right. We can't pay him, so we got to do something.
Oh, you know how much I love this.
I know. It's like joy is your pay, right?
The joy is my pay. That is correct. Well, we've got Peyton from Granite Falls at 132 pounds. Still up 5-0 going into the second round with 1:30 to go. And over on the blue mat, we've got some action going on for you. We got some action going on over there.
Brian, I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of your 5 producers you have today.
I have 5. I am probably the only play-by-play and an announcer that has had 5 producers on one broadcast in the history of TurkPride.tv. That's just because that is what I demand.
Perfection takes manpower.
Yeah, I'm just so excited.
Well, we're trying.
So excited, and I want to give a shout out to Tyler Deason if he's out there watching. Miss you, buddy. Look forward to seeing you competing again someday.
Okay, I'm not leaving the building, but I'm stepping away for a little while.
All right, well, I'm going to need to step away here in a few moments, too, and take a break here. This first round has just been so exciting.
Very intense.
Nielsen from Baker has Keegan Atchison of Seattle Academy. He's got him in a pinning combination over there. And looks like Peyton from Granite Falls is going to pin Gilmore here. So Nielsen with the pin. All righty. 10-0 now. Peyton Richark from Granite Falls over here. Another bout coming up here on the blue mat. Looks like we got it. Jimmy Johnson of Mount Baker and Christian Roberts of Granite Falls at 126 pounds. All right, folks. This is a quarterfinal. This is because they have less than 8 people in the. Oh, he's got him in a pinning comment. Oh, boy. Roberts goes up 2-0. And over here on the red mat, Gilmore with the reversal and the pin, down 10-0 going into the third round. Gilmore with the reversal and the pin. Oh my goodness, who saw that coming on that match? Like I said earlier, this thing can turn on a dime in just a few moments, as our executive producer extraordinaire Jason Atkinson could tell you. Many times he would pull that his Granby out, when he was down by a bunch of points and just pin somebody. So it's incredible to be down 10-0, and that you have to pull up the reserves and pull that out. You literally have to pull that out. All right, so real quick, guys, I am going to take a real quick break, and I will be right back, okay? All right, everybody. So looks like over on the blue mat, we've got Roberts of Granite Falls up 12-0 over Jimmy Johnson of Mount Baker. And they're getting ready to go to the third round. It's 14-0 now. And over on mat number 1, or excuse me, the red mat, we've got at 145 pounds, Killian Kronk is going to be wrestling against Andrew Holder of Nooksack Valley here in just a moment. And we got a technical win by technical fall, 15-0 for Roberts over Jimmy Johnson of Mount Baker. I don't know why we don't have any action going on. Maybe it's because we might be waiting for Holder to get his 45-minute time delay. And Killian Kronk. Jason, how many Kronks are there? Mount Baker. I tell you, that's a wrestling family from Mount Baker. We've been seeing Kronks and wrestling against Kronks for the last 10 years. So it's a good wrestling family out there from Mount Baker. This year is different for me because I don't have any skin in the game. I don't have any grandkids anymore. I don't have any nephews that are wrestling. My own son is not wrestling anymore because he graduated last year. So there we go. Holder. Over here we've got Gage Morgan of Nooksack Valley and JP Longoria of Mount Baker. 0-0 over here on the blue mat. So Morgan, the younger brother of the other Morgan, who's I believe is a senior this year. Oh boy, it's a good one over here. Morgan gets him in a pinning combination. Yeah, ready to rock and roll now. Holder and Kronk getting ready to head out onto the mat, onto the red mat. Morgan has got 4-0 over here. Oh yeah. Morgan getting the near fall points over here. The pinning combination over there. Nope. Longoria trying to slip out of it. He's going for the cradle. Nope, no cradle there. Staying back on the hips, being no good. Oh, here we got a good one brewing over here. We've got the senior Holder against the junior Kronk, Killian Kronk, over here at 145 pounds. And Kronk goes up 2-0 immediately over here on the red mat. Morgan is up now 6-0 going into the second period over here on the blue mat. Yeah, I got to see Maggie. I got to see Tyler earlier. I got to see him walking around. It's nice to see him out and about. Look forward to seeing him. Kronk is he's got Holder still down there, and it's still 2-0. And Morgan's up 8-0. But Longoria is JP Longoria is definitely fighting hard. Minute to go here in this second period. Gage Morgan is what I would refer to as a mat rat. He has been going to wrestling tournaments for years since he was little. Wrestling is not just a sport you do every once in a while, it is a way of life. It's still only 2-0 over here. Holder, this senior, been around a while. I've been watching him for a while. And of course, we've been watching Kronk for a while. So, Kronk's going to choose down. Coach DJ Duncan out there, coaching for Nooksack this year. All right, we got a new one brewing over here. 11-0. Morgan is up. Beginning of the third period, I believe. Yep, third period just starting. They're at 132 pounds. Morgan gets him into a pinning combination, and Gage Morgan with the pin goes to the next round. Up next, Antelmo Hernandez against Petroburg coming up. Over on the blue mat, I believe. We'll see. We'll know in just a moment. Carlson and Bennett. Willie Bennett from Sultan is going to be up here on. He's on deck for mat number, or the red mat. Kronk has got that double arm bar behind the back. We've got Alan Hernandez of Nooksack and Colby Petroborg of Granite Falls over here on the blue mat. Colby Petroborg, a junior from Granite Falls, and Hernandez from Nooksack Valley at 145 pounds. And Petroborg goes up 5-0 very quickly. And over here on the red mat, senior Willie Bennett steps out. William Bennett and Daniel Carlson from Granite Falls. Bennett looks like Petroborg it got him in a pinning combination over there. Hernandez is just about pinned. That's a pin for Petroborg. Carlson is senior. Bennett is senior. Very rare for your first match in districts is senior against senior. It's going to be a good match. But Bennett has him working on getting that cradle. But instead, he comes out of it, gets his 2 points. Now he's trying to stack him. Carlson. He's got him in that cradle. He's trying to stack him there. Bennett up 4-0. got that waist. Senior on senior. Got the double arm bar. Not going to keep it. He's got one arm bar. Now he's going to step over. He's got him in it. He just needs to step over a little harder and sit. He's going to get the, he needs to stick with it. Got 10 seconds to go. Hang out there. Hang out there. That's going to be the time, so he's going to get the 3 near fall for that. Bennett goes up 7-0. Next over here on the blue mat, we are going to have Hayden Long of Granite Falls and Jose Lopez of Nooksack Valley. Sophomore and a junior. That's at 152 pounds. Technical violation for Carlson or for Bennett. It's just a caution. Bennett. He runs the switch real quick. Gets the reversal, goes up 9-0. That was a nice switch there, Willie. Willie, in true Sultan tradition, pushed into quarterback duty for the football team this year. That seems to be every few years, some senior who hadn't really been a quarterback at that point becomes a quarterback just because that's what they need. Oh, he's going to go for the switch again. He gives up the reversal, but a real quick switch. Gets the reversal for Mr. Bennett. Mr. Bennett goes up 9-0. 11. Oh, makes it 11-2 now. So we're just hanging out here on the blue mat because we have our 45-minute time delay, and we're going to run into that quite a bit as we go on through the day. So we're going to have some downtime. Oh, Bennett's got him stacked. Oh, he'll get the 3-point near fall for that, but not the pin there. I'll get you updated here on some team scores going on. Bennett, resets, steps over. 9 seconds to go in the second round. So we're going to go to the third round. 14 technical fall for Willie Bennett. It wins up winning. So you go up by 15 at any point in the match. It's a technical violation. Next up for the Turks over there on the red mat, Hunter Jones. Oh boy, it's going to be a battle over here. Hunter Jones is coming up. Caleb MacArthur coming up here in just a moment too. That's going to be a battle. That is going to be a battle. MacArthur is a very, very good wrestler, and so is Hunter Jones. I mean, Hunter Jones went to state last year, as did MacArthur. So this is a pivotal quarterfinal match coming up here for Hunter Jones and Sultan, and also for MacArthur from Whidbey. These guys have wrestled each other several times over the last few years. So it's going to be a good match. Over on the red mat, and over on the blue mat, Long and Lopez have started. It's Lopez's second match, that's why we had to wait so long. But Long goes up 2-0 right away. Jones tries to do the shoulder throw, and it doesn't work, but he doesn't give up the takedown out of it. Whoever wins this battle of wills over here on the red mat. Oh, and it's MacArthur that gets the takedown. Long with the quick pin over here on the blue mat. Minute to go here in the first round for Hunter Jones, now down 2-0. Okay, Matt on the blue mat. We've got James Cook of Sultan coming up against Braden Leba of Nooksack Valley. About 10 seconds to go. We were in the red mat for Hunter Jones, who's down 2-0. Oh, Hunter Jones with the quick reversal right before the end, ties it up at 2. Cook gives up the takedown against Leba. Blood time over here on the red mat. Near fall points for Leba over here on the blue mat. And a pin for Leba. Dylan Kunicki and McBride coming up. McBride of Granite Falls. They'll be coming up here on the blue mat. Hunter Jones chooses down to start the second round. Hunter Jones has to score here. I told you this was going to be a good match. Hunter Jones tries to get the roll there. MacArthur working on that, on those wrists. MacArthur a junior, Jones a senior. Minute to go in the second round. Hunter Jones trying to get the reversal here. Cross face hard, get around. Reversal for Jones, goes up 4-2 with 50 seconds to go in the second round. Jones resets back into the hips. MacArthur's trying to get out of it. Hunter putting the leg right in as MacArthur tries to get up. Oh, he's got him stacked. He's getting the near fall points. He might get 2 out of that. No, not yet. He tries to stack him again. They're going to go out. No near fall points awarded on any of that. Oh, wait. We've got 2 near fall awarded. Jones goes up 6-2. This is only the second period, folks. Caution green. 8 seconds to go here. MacArthur trying to get the points here towards the end. All right, MacArthur gets to choose now. 6-2. I tell you, as we saw earlier, a guy was up 10-0, and it just turned on a dime and ended up getting pinned and losing the match. That is, the pin is the great equalizer when it comes to wrestling. MacArthur chooses neutral to start. Oh, Jones gets him on his back. Going for the pin. That's flat. Hunter Jones with the pin. Oh, Luke Weaver's on the broadcast. Welcome to the broadcast, Luke. We miss you around here, buddy. Doug Dalton, welcome to the broadcast. Yes, Michael Moss with a great victory there. Sorry, guys, I have to watch the chat room on my phone in between all the stuff. I've got to monitor what we've got going on and on the screens, know who's up next. But let us know what you think of our new graphics. I mean, it takes a whole team of producers. I've got a team of 5 producers here today. I've got Jason Atkinson here, is my executive producer, and then I've got Jack Ramsey, Alec Hoy, Coyer Henrik, and Draven Teal are here today, updating the graphics for us and updating the scores. So over there on mat the red mat, we've got Favreau and Moberly of South Woodby, and Favreau goes up 2-0 right off the bat. And we're starting to run into that 45-minute time period. Moberly from South Woodby goes up against Favreau, and he's got him in that cradle. That's a pin. So on deck, Freeman and Anderson. 160-pounders coming up here on deck over on the red mat. While we have still waiting for Mason McBride and Dylan Konecki of Sultan to get ready to go to the next round. So Mason McBride, a senior from Granite Falls. Been watching Mason wrestle, oh my goodness, since middle school. I mean, he's Dylan's got his work cut out for him over here on the blue mat. So we'll zone in here on that. We'll zone in on that for you, Rise, real quick. Dylan And Mason, 152 pounds. Oh, Mason gets him in that pinning, takes him down with the head and arm, puts him in that pinning combination. And that's a pin. I lost my track wrestling flow here. I got to go back and get you guys back up again. Go back to the dashboard. There we go. That happened. I get kicked out occasionally. All right, so let's see. Let's go over here onto the blue mat where we'll have Caden Brinks at 160 pounds from South Whidbey and Mark Stinson of Granite Falls. They'll be matching over here. And over here on the red mat, we have Eli Freeman and Tyler Anderson will be wrestling. Brinks with the quick takedown. Anderson underneath there. Looks like Freeman going to go up 2-0. I'll tell you what, I mean, of course there's exceptions to the rule, but getting good at wrestling is not a sprint. It is a marathon. And you just can't just step out. You know, some guys can do it because they're just that athletic and that strong. But you just, you know, it takes years and years. So, looks like Freeman with the pin of Anderson over there on the red mat. And looks to me like Brinks is just about, he's got him stacked, he's got Stinson stacked, and he's just trying to get that pin, and that's a pin over there. And Thelmo Hernandez and Compton at 160 pounds coming out here. That should be a good one. And Thelmo's a very good wrestler. Michael Moss stepping out over here on the red mat at 160 pounds. See who we've got going on over here. Who he's going up against looks to be a Mount Baker wrestler. Moss is going in for that head and arm. They're tying up. Oh, Moss gives up the takedown. That's Colby Wager from Mount Baker against Michael Moss. And over here on the blue mat, we have Antelmo Hernandez and Skylar Compton, both at 160 pounds. Moss going for this. Oh, he missed. He missed that Granby that was right there for him. Oh, Antelmo Hernandez with the takedown over on the blue mat. On the red mat, Moss is in a bad spot. He almost rolled it, and that's a pin. Moss goes down. Wager from Mount Baker with the win there. And Telmo Hernandez from Granite Falls has got Compton in a pinning combination. No, he doesn't have him in a pinning combination this time. So disappointing for these guys when they go down, but especially in your senior year. All right, we've got somebody else new stepping out here. Guys, I am just so set into all the action going on. I've got wrestling overload going on. I can tell you that looks like Caden Hardwick is getting ready to step out on the mat over here on the red mat. Maybe, maybe not. No, he's in the hole. Luke Weaver in the house. All right, so over on the red mat, Juan Matero and Corbin Marshall. Nooksack Meridian, 170 pounds. I'm sure these guys wrestled each other a few times. Oh, that's a quick pin over there. So Matero with a quick pin over on Matt on the red mat. And getting ready to step out at 170 pounds over on the blue mat, we've got Kev McMillan of Seattle Academy and Jordan Hughes of Mount Baker. They'll be out on the blue mat here. And Caden Hardyard's getting ready to step out on the red mat for Sultan. And anybody out there don't know it, we're Sultan fans around here. Hughes with a quick takedown, puts him in a pinning combination. So he's got the takedown. He's going to get the near fall points. Is he going to get the pin here, or is he going to reset it? Looks like Hughes is going to, that's a pin. Hughes got the pin. Hard yards over here. Caden Hardwick. Caden Hardyard's Hardwick. Gets Zach Gilmore, Seattle Academy. Caden goes in for the double leg takedown. Gets the takedown, puts him right on his back. Dangerously close to not controlling him on the way down, but he did. A 2-point takedown. Should be 3-point near fall. 5-0 for Hard Yards. He's got that arm bar. He's going to try to step over and see if he can get the pinning combination. No. That's a pin. That's a pin for Caden Hard Yards. Okay, so we've got Matthew Hudson, 182 pounds. Andrew Hutt, Seattle Academy, Meridian for Andrew Hudson. Lost my chat stream here. There we go. Oh, what we got going on over here on the red mat? Aiden Coleman, 182 pounds. Kyle Sandvig, Mount Baker. Coleman should have gone. Nope. Coleman goes up 2-0. Hudson with the reversal. Goes up 4-2. Coleman up 5-0 over here on the red mat. Hudson up 4-2 over Ott over here. And looks like our South Woodby wrestler over here getting ready. He's got him in a pinning combination. 25 seconds to go. And that's a pin. Coleman, Aiden Coleman with the pin over there at 182 pounds. And I'm going to check out for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, we've got Cameron Martin and Philip Pays of Mount Baker. It looks like Pays has got him in a pinning combination over here on the blue mat. This is 182 pounds. And over on the red mat, we have Kyle Dixon and Lee of Seattle Academy. It's Treaty Lee, looks like. It looks like Treaty Lee's got him in a pinning combination. And Lee gets the pin. No, that was unexpected with the freshman. It was freshman on freshman. So. All righty. What we got going? We've got that one is all over on that number one. Martin and Pays 6-5. Oh my goodness. What a match. I mean, Martin had him in Pays had him in a pinning combination to go up 6-5, but Martin was able to fight out of it. We got a minute and a half to go here in the second round. He's gonna flip him. Oh, he flips him over. Pays flips him over, puts him in a pinning combination. That's going to be a pin. What a fun match. Wow. Over here on the red mat, we have Draper of Seattle Academy, Christofferson of South Whidbey. Freshman and sophomore. Draper of Seattle Academy. Okay, we've got some action going on here on the blue mat here in just a moment. But we've got Christofferson and Draper over here on the red mat. Draper is in red. Christofferson from Whidbey in the white. I'm back on the chat room, everybody. Looks like time expired. Time expired, so looks like Draper goes up 4-0. Over on Gabe Deersing at 195 pounds, and Jose Malave of Meridian. Deersing a senior, Malave as a senior also. They've wrestled each other a few times. Been watching Deersing wrestle for a few years now. No takedown awarded over there. Deersing up 5-0. Deersing puts him in a pinning combination. That's a pin. Deersing goes up 8-0. The big boys over here, 285 going at it. Christofferson and Draper. Draper goes up 5-0. Deersing with the quick takedown. Oh, to start the second round, and that's going to be a pin. Okay, folks. What do we got? Cody Deason coming up here on the blue mat. Henry Emmett of Seattle Academy. This is what we pay our price for admission for. His twin brother Tyler coaching him in the corner with Coach Garth McDicken. Tyler was a state runner-up last year. Made it all the way to the title match to lose to what I thought was probably one of the best wrestlers in the state. Had a great run through the playoffs last year. Here comes Cody Deason. We are over here on the blue mat. We're going to be paying special attention to that one. Deason. Ament in red. Deason in the Turk blue, Columbia blue singlet. He's going to sit on that heavy. He's going to grab that leg. Oh, don't get on your knees, buddy. Stay off your knees there. Looks like Christofferson's on his back over there. Draper's working hard on getting that pin, but Deason's he's got that bear hug. He's got those underhooks in there. Pummeling in. Stall warning on red. Oh, what a flip backwards right into the pinning combination. I tell you what, that's a highlight reel right there. You don't see that in high school very often. That takes some guts to do. "30 seconds to go in the first round." I want to see that one again. I can't wait to go back and watch that again. He's got that arm bar in there, not a double arm bar, just an arm bar, and he's gonna barb wire up, tripod up, push it down. That's a pin. We're done. Cody Deason. Well, that was fun. Okay. We're still at 285 over on the red mat. We've got Dylan Davis of South Whitby and Luis Mendez of Meridian. They're out there. Davis gets the takedown. That's a pin. Over on the red mat, we've got stepping up in a moment. All the staff here on TurkPride.tv, we are all volunteers. We have my executive producer Jason X is in here with me today, and host of producers Jack Ramsey, Alec Hoy, Toyer Henrik, and Draven Teal are the ones bringing you the wrestling action and updating the graphics for you. It's quite a combination. We've got 4 laptops set up across here, plus the 2 down there on low, down on the scorer's table. We've just got a lot going on around here. Hey, 7 o'clock tonight. Girls basketball action coming your way on TurkPride.tv. Playoffs! And the girls basketball are in the playoffs this year. I believe they'll be taking on Meridian, I believe they're taking on tonight. All right, so 145 pounds over on the blue or the red mat. We have Ethan Sue and Andrew Holder. This is a loser out match. So you lose, you are done. Your season is over here. Also, we've got Jack Kennard and Alan Hernandez stepping out over on the blue mat. Hernandez of Nooksack and Jack Kennard of Seattle Academy. Like I said, this is, you lose here, you're done. Your season's over. You are absolutely completed, and you do not advance to the next level. Looks to me like Holder goes up. Oh, Sue goes up 2-0. That's wrong. It should be. I think we got that backwards out there. Yeah, we'll get that all figured out. It looks to me like Holder is up 2-0. They've got the names wrong. Holder goes up 4-0. The graphics on Track Wrestling is wrong. We also got Hernandez and Kennard. Holder with the victory. Cook and Noisy coming up on the red mat. Kennard puts him in a pinning combination. He's got it pretty tight. Hernandez fighting hard there underneath. We've got 30 seconds to go here in this second round. I think it's first round. We're pressing up against time here. Kennard still has 10 seconds. Kennard gets the 3-point near fall. Doesn't quite get the pin there. I want to thank all our sponsors here at TurkPride.tv. Sponsors like Windmill Espresso, Rico's Pizza, Vixen Burger Shack, and a host of others. Also want to thank all of our producers extraordinaire here on TurkPride.tv. We've got Jack Ramsey, Alex Hoy, Coyer Henrik, and Draven Teal. All right, for all you guys out there, we are working against 45-minute timers, so there's not a whole lot to talk about. So I'll just give you guys a real quick update. Today is our last. Oh, we have some stuff going on for you. We've got James Cook and Ryan Noisy stepping out here. This is consolation round. Winner goes on, loser goes home. Cook. Oh, he's going to get rolled. He left his head out there. Cook trying to get out of it. Noisy just gets the takedown there. So close. Nope. Noisy going for the pinning combination. He's got that half in. He's got it in tight. Can Cook move his way out of it? 5 seconds to go here in this first round. We got the 3-point near fall, so he goes to go down 5-0. We got Jose Lopez and Wayne Wall over here at 152 pounds on the red mat coming up here in just a moment. So Noisy goes up 5-0. Kimberly Watson, you are absolutely very, very welcome. I got to see the Seattle Academy at the Chief Sealth tournament last year, and I saw how small their school was. Saw a couple good wrestlers. I'm excited to see them out here this year and to see how much the team has grown. It's just going to get better from here. Just going to get better. Cook in a bad spot. I wish you guys could see this, that aren't here, could see this setup. We've got the cameras going. We've got 4 laptops going across our back table. We've got 5 producers, 4 of the producers are switching places with each other. Noisy puts Cook into another pinning combination. That's a pin. Over here on we've got Wayne Wall and Jose Lopez. Wall from Whitby. Lopez goes up 2-1. What do we got going next? So Noisy beats Cook in a consolation bracket. Cook's season comes to an end. It's regionals, it gets really fun. When these guys start punching their tickets to state, that's when it really gets exciting. And of course the emotions on the other end get to be quite interesting too. Lopez up 4-1. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. Looks like we don't have a whole lot of action coming your way yet at the moment. All right, we are back. We've got, we're waiting for, at 160 pounds, Skylar Compton of Meridian and Donald Bridgewater at Sultan at 160 pounds consolation round. We also got a consolation round going on over the red mat. Dylan Gunnigy of Sultan at Colin Cole of Seattle Academy. Dylan gets that head. Time expires, no points awarded. That first minute goes really, really fast for these guys in that first round, in the consolation rounds, because it's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Dylan's going to choose neutral. Snap him down. He's got that, he's getting tied up, good. Get that underhook in there. So many things he can do there that he's just not doing. Minute 30 to go here in this second round. Dylan, oh yeah, do a duck under. Pull him down. Don't get off your knees. Gives up the takedown there. Two to one. .55 seconds to go in the second round. I would give a stall warning to red here in just a moment, but that's just me. Cole goes up 2 to 1. Dylan gave those points up. He just didn't need to do that. Gives up the takedown, goes down 4 to 1. Dylan's going to need a takedown here. He needs to do it right away. He cannot wait. He's now down 3 points. Whatever your best takedown here is, mister, you need to do it right now. Minute 30 to go. Fireman's carries there. They're just not a whole lot to talk about. These guys are just gets the takedown. Makes it 4 to 3 now. He might have to cut him. Oh, he's got the half in. He's getting the near fall, going for the pin. .30 seconds to go. That's a pin. Bridgewater down 2 to nothing over here on the blue mat. Compton up 2-0 on Bridgewater. And going into the second round, 4-0 now. Bridgewater with the reversal makes it 4-2. Minute to go. Bridgewater trying to see if he can turn him. Over on the red mat, we have Jaden McCreary Brown of Seattle Academy up 2-0 over Mark Stinson of Granite Falls. 10 seconds to go here. Three, two, one over here. Going to go to the third round. Bridgewater down 4-2. So Bridgewater goes down 6-2 on that. Actually, it's going to be 8-2 here in just a second because he gave up the near fall. 9-2. He gets the reversal, makes it 9-4. He's got that double arm bar. He needs to step over hard. This is his chance. Minute to go. Oh, go the other way. Looks like we got a pin over here on the red mat. All right, Bridgewater down 10-6, 10 seconds to go here in the third round. All right, gives up the takedown. That is over. All right, well, it looks like we got Brody Nelson and Tyler Anderson. Anderson with the quick pin over there on the red mat, and the blue mat is done. Bridgewater is complete. Oh, did you find I'm sorry, I missed your question earlier, Kimberly Watson. You went to trackwrestling.com and they found that for you? That's where you will find those brackets. We don't get track wrestling for every tournament, but we try. I know we do here at Sultan. We have track wrestling for every single one of our tournaments, wrestling tournaments here. So, all right. So for the blue mat, we are changing the battery right now. All right, brief scare there. Okay, so over here on the blue mat, we have Spencer Bryant and Jory Johnson, 106 pounders. Looks like Jory Johnson of Mount Baker is up 5-0 over here. Had a quick scare over here. That was scary. We lost the camera there, guys. Camera down. Our crack squad of producers quickly and efficiently figured out what it was. But chances are it might happen again, so we have to be careful. Got a couple Mount Baker wrestlers making things happen out there. These are 113 pounds. These are semifinal matches, so this is punch your ticket to the finals here. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay, we still have Earthstream. Technical difficulties, everybody. We're working our way through it. This All right, so we're all done over here on the blue mat. We've got a constellation coming up we've got Jack Day of Nooksack Valley and Caden Coons of Sultan coming up. All right, so we're fixing our graphic here real quick. Caden Coons over there on the red mat. Jack Day of Nooksack Valley. Coons down there underneath. We've got Riley Hoople of Granite Falls and Vasily. This is the semifinal match over here. Vasily of Nooksack Valley. Hoople with the quick pin over there, on the blue mat. Two-point takedown, probably a two-point near fall. All right, Mr. Verhul coming out. This is a semifinal match coming up. This is 120 pounds. Josh Verhul, Dan Pereira of Seattle Academy. Freshman versus senior or junior. Oh, he got it. He's got that cradle with the leg right in. Oh, he's banana splitting him. That's a pin. Josh Verhul punches his ticket to the finals. Caden Coons. What's your best takedown move? Is he setting it up? What's he setting up over there? All right, over here we've got Christian Roberts of Granite Falls and Jaden Nielsen at 126 pounds. That is a semifinal. starting to get tired, guys. Nielsen up 2-0 over here on the blue mat. Reversal there. Roberts ties it up at 2. Coons going to the third round. All tied up at 2 over on the blue mat. Looks like Nielsen with the pinning combination over Roberts. Emotions start to get high. He's got a minute to try to get something here. Get in there and get that head and arm, put him right to his back and tie it up. That's he's going to go right to the head and arm and try to throw him. Oh, he didn't have it tight enough. Puts himself, he had to throw that, try to throw that there though. That's too bad. But congratulations to Jack Day, who lives to wrestle another match. A lot of wrestling in your future, Mr. Coons. A lot of wrestling left in your future. We got a 7-3 match going over there. Nielsen and Roberts, Granite Falls and Baker. Roberts trying to. And into the second round. Takedown for Mr. Baker, Mr. Nielsen from Mount Baker. All right, we got a new match going on over on the red mat. Looks like we've got Christopher Rathjen from Mount Baker and Giovanni Coleman, 120-pound semifinal. It's amazing, you know, we're this far into the tournament and a lot of the guys haven't even wrestled yet. But that's typical in a small district. 9-5, Nielsen up over Roberts. Minute to go in the third round. take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, pull everybody's attention to the blue mat. Aiden Fleming stepping out onto the blue mat. Aiden Fleming at a and Cooper Johnson also on deck coming up. Aiden Fleming at 132 pounds. Asa Gilmore of Nooksack of Seattle Academy. Over on the blue, it's 4-4, 6-4. Coleman of Nooksack over Rathjen. Well, trying to get those near fall points. Looks like we've got a reversal of fortune over here. Fleming up 2-0. This is these are both semifinals. Winner goes to the finals. Fleming puts him, oh, he stacked it. Yeah, it's going to be a pin. Mr. Cooper coming up next over on the red mat. Once Rathjen and Coleman. Coleman is up 9-6. Nine to 7. Nine to 9, but we've got near fall points coming over here on the red mat. So Coleman should be up here as soon as the near fall points are either resolved or he gets the pin there. Over here on the blue mat, we've got Gage Morgan's back out on there in the semifinal. And he's got Howie Wild of Granite Falls. Wild is not up to, Morgan. Coleman, Rathjen of Baker with the victory there. I had the names backwards, sorry. 2-2 with Morgan and Wild. Morgan working on the switch. Morgan almost got the reversal, not quite. 10 seconds to go. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Cooper Johnson, Drew Apashian of Woodby. Drew is the junior from South Woodby. Cooper Johnson, sophomore from Sultan. Johnson puts him in a headlock. Oh, he misses it. Johnson working. Tries to get the escape there. Morgan goes up 3-2. He's getting the near fall points now. Looks like he's gonna get the pin of Wild here. We got 1:40 to go here in the second round over there. Cooper Johnson down 2-0 to Apashian from Woodby. Stand up, Mr. Cooper. Morgan, that's a pin. Over on the blue mat. With a minute to go, there's no way he's letting that go. Morgan with the pin. Oh, Cooper Johnson with the escape makes it 2-1. At takedown from Apashian. Cooper Johnson in a bad spot. 4-1 and near fall points coming. And he might not get out of it. Going to be 7-1 when that's all said and done. Oh, 138 pounds, Elijah Washburn, Mount Baker, Patrick Campbell, Seattle Academy. Washburn with the quick takedown puts him in a pinning combination. Washburn, quick pin. After this round, we'll have 2 more rounds. We'll have some consolation rounds where these guys will be vying for who goes for 3rd and 4th and who will go for 5th and 6th. We play all the way through 1 through 6. The 5th place is first alternate to regionals. Johnson down 9-1, gives up the takedown there, makes it now 9-2. Got 1:15 to go here in this second round, but down 9-2 makes it awfully hard. He has to get him in a combination to put him right onto his back and pin him. Apashian another takedown, makes it 11-2. Willie Bennett stepping out on the blue mat for the Turks. Killian Crunk, Willie Bennett. Won't be the first time these guys have. Won't be the first time these guys have faced each other. This is going to be a good match. Johnson with an escape. Willie goes right back for that ankle. 15 seconds to go. 13-3, Johnson's down. 0-0, Kronk and Bennett. It's a thing of beauty to watch experienced wrestlers out there. You think they're going to give up the points, and then suddenly they grab the ankle or they grab something that to keep it from happening. You're seeing good wrestling right now out there. Bennett stands back up. Kronk goes in, gets the single leg. Bennett pushes down on there, reaches over, gets the ankle. No points awarded yet. Gets that ankle, sits out. This is only the first period. We could wind up at 0-0 here. And we do. Some of the best wrestling I have ever seen are low scoring matches. Bennett gets deferred to, gets to choose down, which means that Kronk will have the choice for the third round. 15-3, Cooper Johnson's down. Bennett gets to choose down, works on that switch. Willie. He's got that underhook. Willie goes for the switch. Switch is not working. You might want to do the stand-up. Minute 19 to go in the second round. Cooper makes it 15-4, but he's only got 30 seconds to go. He does try for the stand-up there. Works on those wrists. Cross. Oh, if he crossface hard. Bennett. Bennett's got 48 seconds to try to score here. Pashin goes on, wins 17-5. But we're still 0-0, 48 seconds to go in the second round. Bennett still down, does the gets the escape, but ends up giving the takedown there. 20 seconds to go here in this second period. Oh. Blood time at the wrong time for Mr. Bennett. Like what you see? Like TurkPride.tv? Hit that subscribe button. And even if you don't like it, hit the subscribe button anyway, because we need all the subscribers we can get. 692 subscribers. We need to get to 1,000. Then we can start making pennies on the streams. We are 2-1. 12 seconds to go in the second period. Looks like Bennett is down 2-1, and he'll be down for the 12 seconds. Like I told you earlier, some of the best matches I've ever seen are low scoring. Keegan Atchison down 2-1 to Jimmy Johnson and Mount Baker over on 126 pounds over on the red mat. Now the blue mat, Willie Bennett down 2-1. No points awarded. So close, down 2-1. Bennett trying. Oh, he's almost gives up the reversal here. He does. He gives up the reversal. Now he's down 4-1. Get one and then two. Thirty seconds. 20. Over on. So it looks like Bennett's not going to be able to come back there. Over on the red mat, we got Keegan Atchison down 4-3 to Jimmy Johnson. They are in the third period. All right, stepping out. Over on the blue mat, Hunter Jones. And Colby Petrola, Granite Falls. Semi-final match. Colby Petroborg, Hunter Jones. 145 pounds. That's not good. Oh, so Hunter Jones are probably. No, Atchison is up 8-4 over Johnson. Goes up 10-4. Jones down 2-0 now. Oh, reversal by Johnson. Johnson moves Atchison down, back down, makes it 12-6 now. Hunter Jones down 2-0 to Petroborg. Over on Petroborg working on Jones. Jones with the somersault, but doesn't do him any good. Hunter Jones ready to go. Time's up. Going to go to the second round. Petroborg up 2-0. Semifinal. We do have some action over on the blue mat. Petroborg chooses down Sawyer Mock, Logan Tonskog, 138 pounds, semifinal. Tonskog trying to, Mock with, looks like he's got the reversal, and he might get the, might get the near fall points here. Jones almost got the reversal, not quite. Yeah, he's counting. Going to get 3-point near fall out of that to go up 7-0. Yep, only gave him 2 on that. So now it's 6-0. .50 seconds to go, second round. Hunter Jones down 6-0. Petroborg up 6-0 over there on the blue mat. Over on the red mat, Mauk is down to down 7-2 to Tonskog of Granite Falls. Jones tries to do the switch. Petroborg blocks. Stall warning on to Petroborg there. Seconds to go. All right. Jones down 6-0. Petroborg up 6-0 going into the third round. 2 minutes left to go on the clock. And it looks like Tongsgaard is the pin of Mauk over there on the red mat. Shoulder throw right there. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back. Looks like we got MacArthur with a. Oh. Yeah, we've got to reset this. McBride over there on the red mat with a pin. That's a semifinal that just completed, 152 pounds. Carlson over on the blue mat. We've got Carlson of Granite Falls up 6-2 over Holder. This is a consolation one. And stepping out, we've got Favreau of Mount Baker and Lopez of Nooksack Valley. This is consolation at 152 pounds over on the red mat. Oh, looks like Maureen Compton's in the house. Cooper Johnson's grandmother. Watch it. Welcome to the broadcast. Carlson and Holder over here on the blue mat. It's a consolation. Both of these guys are seniors. Loser is done. This season means his senior season is over. Carlson is up 8-2 over Holder, though. And Favreau of Baker and Lopez of Nooksack Valley over on the red mat. All 0-0 over on the red mat. Carlson stepping over. He's got that double arm bar in there, and he is just trying to. Nope, no double arm bar, just one. He's trying to get the double arm bar. He's trying to hook that double arm bar up, and he's just about got it. Yep, now he gets the double arm bar. Now he's gonna. Yep, he's gonna step over, and then he's gonna turn and sit and try to flip that over. And he's getting the near fall points if he goes over and sits on it even more. Oh, he's got the under. Up. Gets the near fall, but gives up the reversal there. 11-2. Reversal for Carlson makes it 13-4. And 10 seconds to go here in the third period. And that's it. Carlson stays alive. Oh, 2-1. Lopez up 2-1 over Favreau. Nope, not anymore. It's now 3-2. Favreau goes up. We are in the second period. We've got Hayden Long and Justin Maberly, and Long of Granite Falls has got Moberly in a bad spot. Long going for the pin. Long gets the pin there. Lopez up 4-3 going into the third and final round. It's a good match over here on the red mat. "61 people watching. That's a lot of people, guys. Thank you so much. As always, go in there and hit that subscribe button. We can use as many subscribers as we can get. Lopez goes up 6-3. Well, going all over here to blue mat, we have Dylan Kanicki of Sultan, Ryan Noisy of Meridian, consolation round. Noisy goes right in for the legs and gets the takedown. Puts Dylan right onto his back. Noisy up 5-0. Lopez is still up 6-3 over there with 30 seconds to go in this. Into the first round. He's going to defer. Going to have him choose top. Smart move there. Noisy is the more experienced wrestler. But he gives up the escape, head and arm. Oh. Oh! He rolls him. Gets the 2 points. Injury time. Injury timeout. He's back. He's back in action. Noisy puts him on his back. Oh, Dylan with the roll. But it is going to be 10-4, I believe, is how this is going to wind up. Eli Freeman, Caden Brinks, semifinal, 160 pounds over on the red mat. All tied up at 2. It's only in the second period, 15-4. Third period coming up. Noisy chooses up. Oh my goodness, roll the Granby there. Freeman up 5-2 over Brinks. Freeman of Mount Baker, Caden Brinks of South Woodby fame. (15-5) over on the blue mat. Okay, Michael Moss getting ready to step out on the red mat. 20 seconds to go for Dylan. Down 18-5. Michael Moss stepping out on the red mat now. Dylan has won a match today, so he might get to wrestle for 5th or 6th. So I hope that's probably what he'd be doing here. Michael Moss and 18-7 on that. Moss pummels right in, goes right after it. Skylar Compton, Michael Moss, senior, consolation round. Moss gives the takeout. Moss gets the head. Gets rolled. Oh my goodness, did he get rolled on that? boy. Compton with the victory over there. We've got Colby Wager and Antelmo Hernandez. Semifinal, 160 pounds, over on the blue mat. Hernandez goes up 4-0. He's got that arm bar and he is flipping that over. He's, oh boy. He's a little high. He's got that arm though. Oh, he's going to go over there and sit on that for a second. Wager has got his work cut out for him. Hernandez, oh, I don't even know what you call that position that he's in. 7-0 for Hernandez. Maybe even 9. It's 9 now. He gets 2 more near fall there. Oh my. Hernandez going for the pin there, nothing there. All right, so over on the red mat, we've got Jaden McCleary Brown up 2-0 over Tyler Anderson. Brown from Seattle Academy, Tyler Anderson from Meridian. This is a consolation round. Over here we got a semifinal with Hernandez and Wager. Wager from Baker and Hernandez from Granite Falls. Hernandez is a good wrestler. Choosing neutral. Wager chooses neutral. Or he let him up. No, Wager. Antelmo chose down, so Wager let him up so he could try to throw. Anderson down 3-0 to Brown. And a tech fall. Tech fall for Antelmo Hernandez of Granite Falls at 160 pounds. Punches his ticket to the finals. And looks like Brown with a pin there. Goes on to the next round. That was a consolation match. Birch over on the blue mat. Birchfield and Hughes of Baker, Birchfield of South Woodby, 170 pounds. And wow, Birchfield with the quick pin of Hughes. That is over and done. Oh, is this hard yards? Caden Hardwick stepping out on the mat on the blue mat. And he gets to take on Juan Malero. Nooksack. Hardwick and Malero, 170 pounds, semifinal. Pummels in. Feeling out period. Just every wrestler has something they do that's really good. That they want to force their opponent into being succumbing to that. Marshall and Meridian over Gilmore. That's a consolation round. And Marshall just about has the pin over there. They're tying up. Malero's got Caden tied up. Hardwick. Who's going to win this one? Oh, looks like Malero with the wins that one. He's going to get 2-point near fall on that also. So, 58 seconds to go here in this. On the blue mat, Hardwick goes down 4-0. Malero grabs that ankle. No switch available. First period, 30 seconds to go. Oh, he's got that arm bar. Gonna go to the second round. Hardwick down 4-0. We've got Hunter Morgan and Matthew Hudson over there, squaring off on the red mat. Hadn't seen Hunter Morgan till now. This is a semifinal at 182 pounds. Morgan getting ready to throw here. Oh, he's got that bulldog line. Hudson. Morgan. Once Morgan gets you into that spot, it's awfully hard to get out of it. Morgan with the pin. Malero is defending Hardwick very well right now. Out of bounds. All right, over on the blue red mat, we've got a new match coming up. Hardwick down 4-0. Well, thank you, Steve Smith. We try hard. It's kind of hard for me when I don't have anybody to talk to, but you guys can talk to me on the chat room, and I'll try to answer your questions as best I can. Hardwick. Well, we're going to go to the third round, down 4-0. Malero is just defending anything that Hardwick tries to set up on him. Sandvig and Martin. Martin up 2-1. This is 182 pounds consolation round. Hardwick gets the 2-point takedown. Now it makes it 5-2. He has to be able to turn him here with 1:22 to go. Has to be able to get a turn. Oh, lets him go, so it's 6-2. Now he has to go. Now he has to throw to the back because he's down by 4. Hardwick needs to be the aggressor here. And going out of bounds does not help. .45 seconds. Needs to throw. Malero is going to back up, try to make everything happen near the boundary. With 30 seconds to go, he needs to do something. Now it's 7-4. He has to get the takedown here. 15 seconds. He's so stalling. Nope, not going to be able to get it. Too late on that. Sandvig and Martin. Sandvig up 10-4. Sandvig with the pin. What do we got next? We've got a South Whitby wrestler stepping out on the blue mat. I'll get you those names here in just a second. Also got, oh boy, we got a good one. We got a good one brewing on the red mat too. Cameron Weaver stepping out. Semifinal match. We've got Coleman at 182 pounds. We've got Coleman and Pays, Aiden Coleman and Pays over there on the blue mat. And over on the red mat, we've got Gabe Deersing and Cameron Weaver. I tell you what, that's going to be a good match, everybody. They are both throwing type wrestlers. They both like to throw, and they'll mix it up. Coleman. He's a senior. Pates is a junior. Still 0-0. Both of these matches still at 0-0. These are both semifinal matches, and these are good matches, everybody. These are worth the price of admission. This is some good wrestling going on right now. Weaver and Deersing. Oh boy, Pates with the takedown. Coleman gives it up. Deersing and Weaver. Pates goes up 2-0, 4-0. Still no points awarded. $182 pounds. Weaver was at 160 pounds for districts last year. Deersing was at 170. So they both put on a little bit of weight. I know Weaver wrestled 195 most of the year. Five seconds in the end of the first round here with this one. It's probably going to end 0-0. It's going to end 0-0. Good wrestling. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's have some fun. This is when you're good and you've been doing it a while, it's setting things up, it's strength, it's experience, it's knowing when things are down. Weaver is down against Deersing to start the second round. Oh boy. Weaver almost with the escape. Deersing with the leg. Get your one. Oh, he doesn't get it. No points. Oh, what do we got? We've got 2 points awarded for Deersing for a near fall there. Oh, 2-1. Minute to go in the second round. We're still 4-0 over here for Pates over Coleman. Sometimes it's okay to pull out and just get the 1 point. Coleman trying to score from the top over here. Looking at the clock, 2-1. Stall warning on both wrestlers right now. They like to wait till the last few seconds. 8 seconds, 5, 4, 3. Both of them give up a stall there, so that's now 3-2. Deersing gonna choose down. Both got a stall on them. Next one's 1, and then the next one's 2. Weaver. 1:39 to go. Still 3-2. Deersing's going to be down. This is just the semifinal. Well, Coleman in a bad spot over on the blue mat. He has got to turn him down one. Coleman with the reversal, and he's getting the near fall. He's going to go up 5-2, 5-4 with 1.5 minutes to go. He might get the pin here. He is. Coleman going to get the pin over on the blue mat. Pates put himself in a bad spot. 1 minute to go over on the red mat. 3-2, Deersing and Weaver. The clock had not started. Well, Coleman is still down 4-3 because he had started on the top at the beginning of that, so he didn't get the takedown, and they ended up resetting it. So I had it wrong. I was trying to watch two things at once. Looks like we're having a clock issue to deal with. $20 seconds to go. Coleman down 4-3. Coleman did not get that finish over there. That's a great match though. 4-3. Had him right where he wanted him. Like we're going to have to, looks like we're having some technical difficulty. So we're having technical difficulties over on the red mat. Dave Moon, if you're listening, we've lost our scoreboard over on the red mat. Deersing and Weaver, we've got about, it says it's got at the end of the third period, but they've got about 45 seconds to go. Bauman over on the blue mat. Cameron Bauman goes up. Magnus Nyberg is up 2-0 over Magnus. Oh, he's got him stacked. Got like 5 seconds, maybe 5 seconds to go. Deersing with the victory there. Over Weaver, 5-2. All right. Hopefully we'll fix our scoreboard, because we've got Cody Deason stepping out here in just a moment, in a few moments. But first off, we've got Levi Harsland and Turtle Lee of Seattle Academy getting ready to step out. But we don't have that scoreboard yet at this time. We also got Cody Deason out there over on the red mat. It looks like Levi is going to get the victory over on the blue mat. Cody Deason and Jared Barth getting ready to step out. We don't have the time, but I should be able to give you the score here as they step out. So Harsland with the victory over Lee over on the blue mat. Oh, look at that. We've got our scoreboard back. And we're going to be back in action. So Cody Deason stepping out. Jared Barth, Granite Falls. Barth is a junior. Deason is a senior. Got a new one stepping out on the blue mat. We've got Dylan Davis of South Whidbey and Ben Vanderwall of Granite Falls. This is a 285-pound semifinal. Deason's a 220-pound semifinal over on the red mat. Deason pummels in with Barth. Oh, Deason gives up the quick takedown. Barth. Still down 2-0 over on the red mat. On the blue mat, Dylan Davis and Ben Vanderwall are at 0-0. This is a heavyweight, 285-pound match. Barth just riding it. Deason trying to stand up. See if he rolls it. Oh! He rolls the Granby on him. Gets the reversal. He's got that half in. Going to work from the top. Still 0-0 over on the blue mat. Time has expired. Deason with a nice reversal there. Okay, we're swapping out the battery real fast. All right, so Deason over there with the mat. We can't see it right now. Deason chooses down. So he can score from the bottom. Deason stands up. Oh, Barth brings him back down. Deason stands back up, gets the escape, goes up 3-2. Sorry, guys, it's more like a radio play right now. Deason with the slam. Yep. And we are back. So Deason is now up 5-2. Wrong time for the battery to go out. Deason's still working on it. 5-2 on the top. 45 seconds to go. He's trying to turn him. Barth is working really hard underneath. We are at 2-2 over on the blue mat. Deason's he's counting. He's getting some near fall. Deason's gonna settle back in. Oh, he's almost got him with 10 seconds to go. That's a pin. Oh, he missed it. That was really close, guys. So, 8-2 now. Deason is up. Yes, Gabe Deersing does wrestle for Nooksack Valley. I apologize if I said that incorrectly. So we're going to go into the third round. He's going to choose. He's probably going to choose neutral. He wants to throw. 8-2. Deason is up. Barth chooses. So we're tied at 4-4 between Davis and Vanderwall over in the semifinal, 285. Pummeling in. Deason's probably going to throw here. Barth thought better of it and let go. He's like, I don't know if I want to be right. Oh, boy. Tried to throw, put himself on his back for a second, but gives up the takedown. No near fall. It's going to let him go. Makes it 9-4 now. It's okay to get a stall warning here, Mr. Deason. I know you want the pin. That's your competitive nature. 7-4, Vanderwell. Granite Falls up over Davis in the 285 match over in the blue. Deason up 9-4 with 30 seconds to go. Pummeling in, pummeling in, pummeling in. Stall warning on Deason, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Even if he gives up a point. Stall warning on Green too. Oh, he rolls it. That was perfectly executed by Deason. Perfectly executed the roll by. He tries to get thrown and he rolls him over and goes up 11-4. Perfectly executed on the throw on that by Deason. Barth tries to throw him and he just rolls right through it. So Deason punches his ticket to the finals. And it looks like Vanderwell with a win over there for South Whidbey in 285 pounds. We are almost back to the 106 pounders, everybody. All right, what do we got going? Let's walk over to. We've got Owen Draper of South Seattle Academy and Cody Salisbury of Mount Baker over there on the red mat. And on the blue mat, we've got a consolation 113 pounds Vasily and Jack Day at 113 pounds. It looks like Vasily has got Jack Day in a pinning combination. And that's going to be over here real quick. Oh, nice job by Draper over there. Just steps through the throw, rolls it. Salisbury puts him on his back. Oh boy. Draper gets reversed and pinned by Salisbury. That was a semifinal. Who's next? I see Cooper Johnson getting ready over there. Big thanks to our producers today, Jack Ramsey, Alec Hoy, Coyer Henrik, and David Teal. And of course, producer extraordinaire, Jason Atkinson. The head producer today. A lot of work for these guys today, keeping up on batteries for video cameras and keeping your graphics on the screen. We've got Christopher Roberts of Granite Falls and Jonah Rudin 130, 126 pound Constellation Semi. That'll be on over. Oh, that's over. Oh, no, it's not. 4-0 now. 6-0. Going into the second period. And looks like we're all done with between over on mat number, or over on the red mat. I want to call them mats 1 and 2. I know you don't know which one's which, so I have to call them by the color. Cooper Johnson hanging out. Roberts with the pin over there. Cooper Johnson stepping out over here on 126 pounds. Oh, Johnson gives up the takedown. That's Cooper Johnson against Keegan Atchison of Seattle Academy. Cooper working on getting the escape there. Oh, escape for Johnson. Johnson's got the double, going in for the double. Going to go into the second round. Johnson's down 2-1. Johnson chooses down to start the second round. Keegan will get the choice to start the third. Johnson with the escape ties it up at 2. Johnson with the takedown. Boy, that was a dangerous takedown. Oh, he's got him in a pinning combination. Is that a pin? I think that's a pin. Cooper Johnson with the pin. Couldn't hang. What? Oh, no, not a pin. No near fall awarded. Well, he gets the takedown, but no near fall. .55 seconds to go in the second period. All right, well, we got Ritark and Wild over there, and 132 pounds over on the blue mat. Looks like Ritark with the win over Wild. Johnson got a pinning combination over there. Squeeze. Hanging with Mr. Cooper for a few moments. He's got the near fall points. He's going to get the pin here in just a moment. Push down on the shoulder, young man. Now he's got it. Cooper Johnson with the pin. We got Asa Gilmore, Seattle Academy, and JP Longoria, Mountain Baker over here. Gilmore is on the bottom right now. It looks like Longoria is going to try to get the pin here. Bennett and MacArthur, I believe, coming up here on the red mat. 145 pounds coming up. Willie Bennett and Caleb MacArthur. This should be a good match. Winner goes for third or fourth. Loser has to wrestle for fifth, sixth. It's huge. This is a huge match. Bennett with the throw, but almost gets rolled. Oh, he muscles him onto his back. Bennett with his 2. Oh, a little rough on that landing. Free move over here on the Longoria up 5-1, 5-0, but he's going to get a free move here. Bennett chooses down. He's going to get the reversal here. Looks, he's coming up. He gets the reversal to go up 4-1. These are important matches coming up for these guys, especially if they want to go to regionals and participate. Don't want to lose your chance to go to state. Oh, Bennett almost give up a reversal here with MacArthur, but he's still got it. Oh, he flips it over. MacArthur's on his back. He's counting. Bennett going for the pin. MacArthur's able to squeeze out of it. That's the heart and soul of Caleb MacArthur. Even faced with big odds, he's usually able to continue to fight. Hold on. Yeah, we've lost the stream, guys.